just a case of those big moments not falling your way in the end tonight?
Yeah, look, it was. That's a cracking game of footy. It's just never good when you're on the other side of it. But yeah, look, those type of games where two teams value similar things in contest and defence, they're arm wrestles, they're tight, and it does come down to moments, and the team that generally wins more of them comes away with the result. And tonight I thought our start was pretty average. We're probably pretty lucky to the scoreboard. We're able to absorb for a big period in that first quarter, and there were patches where we had momentum in the game, and at three-quarter time one of those, but at the start of the last quarter wasn't quite to the level we'd like. But we take enormous belief from the game as well. We're building a team that continues to come and fight and scrap and find a way into the game, and we gave ourselves a chance again late.
It almost seemed like a game of finals intensity to us. Did you sort of find, and the players find it that way as well?
Yeah, that was the plan heading in. We knew what team we were up against. They won 7 in a row for a reason. They're a good footy team, and as I said, they've been built off contest and defence for a big period of time. So we knew it was going to be a finals-like game, two teams that value similar things, and that's how it played out. So in those type of games, big crowd, big atmosphere, you just got to win as many moments as you can. And as I said, I thought, in the end, it's credit to them. They won enough and won the game.
Did you think Marchbank got a finger on it when you, from your point of view?
Well, the guy closest to where it all took place thought he touched it. So I don't know what you guys think.
Pretty hard to tell.
So umpire's call.
Evidence.
Umpire's call then, eh? That's the rules.
Yeah. There was also a moment a few minutes before then when Van Rooyen, it looked like his legs were taken from underneath him at a pretty crucial time. Did you see that moment, and what were your thoughts on that?
Look, I'm not going to get into the specifics of all the umpiring decisions. I'll let other people decide and judge their performance. That's not for me. I'm here to talk about Melbourne and the game.
Clayton Oliver's return, how'd you see his form tonight?
Yeah, look, I thought early he looked a little bit rusty. He looked like he'd had 10 weeks out. But, by the end of the game, you could see it was the Clayton of old. He's ended up with a huge number of tackles, 9 clearances, high possession, and I thought his second half was enormous, and that's the Clayton we know, that's the Clayton we love, and he's only going to get better from here. So it was a really good starting point for him.
You spoke about the cohesion midweek. Did you see some of it tonight? And there's still a bit to work on?
Oh, there's still a bit to work on. And all those things. You bring a key person back into your team, and you're always looking for that cohesion. But tonight wasn't about a lot of that stuff. Tonight was a little bit of a different type of game. We'll continue to work and train and build his game time up and build that cohesion, but that'll all come together.
It's a pretty timely return, I guess, at this time of the year to have him back. And as you say, in the second half, he really looked like he was getting back. And you're hopeful in the next 2 weeks and leading into the finals, he can really sort of get back to that Clayton of old, as you said.
Yeah, well, I thought we saw it tonight.
Yeah.
Any player that has 10 weeks out and can come in and play a game like that, it's credit to him. So he's put in an enormous amount of work, and that's the type of player he is. So we're apt to have him back, and we're just going to continue to build off the way he played tonight.
It wasn't easy for Brodie to start with tonight, particularly not many entries and that sort of thing. How did you see his game overall?
Yeah, tough night for all forwards, I would have thought. We didn't have a lot of entries early. In the end, we probably used both of them in the ruck a little bit more than what we were planning for, but that was what the game needed at the time. So he'll evolve, he'll get better. As I said, it wasn't a free-flowing forward entry type of game. It was a lot of repeat entries, a lot of scrappy entries for both teams. So, we'll go back and have a look at it and assess it as we go.
Was the Hibberd, the sub, was that tactical, or was there an injury there as well? Or?
No, that was tactical. Yep. We thought we wanted to get Joel Smith forward of the ball. So Michael Hibberd, came on, and Christian spent a little bit more time around the ball in the second half. And as I said, I thought as the game produced after the second quarter, halfway through that second quarter, I thought we started to build some really good momentum in the game and had some good dominance in the game. It was just the start of that last quarter where we coughed up a couple of goals from stoppage, which we'd been really strong at all night, and then that put us on the back foot. But the courage of our boys to keep coming, I'm really proud of them in that space.
Carlton's now won 8 in a row. In terms of the teams you've played this year, where do they sort of sit in terms of toughness and hardness to play against, I guess?
Oh, well, they've won 8 in a row for a reason. They're a good footy team who are playing the right way, and they're going to be hard work for any side. But we'll welcome that challenge, and and just continue to build ourselves. So good on to them.
Any injuries? Any injuries tonight? Or
no, all clear.
Anyone you might possibly could be in frame for selection next week or so?
Tom McDonald plays his first VFL game tomorrow, so we'll have a good look at that. Outside of that, I think Bailey's probably the week after, and we'll continue to have a look at it from there. Cool. Thanks, guys.